The Hikaru, 23 seconds. And check. Uh-oh.
The white rook is going to drop. The white rook is undefended. Magnus wins it. But his knight falls. Hikaru's still fighting. Still in the game for now, at least.
I'm not even sure that Nakamura did not give it on purpose with bishop g4.
Yeah, I think he had to. He had to give something up, but Magnus playing for tricks now. Bishop takes pawn, really nasty. If the bishop was captured there, black had queen f4 check, picking up one of white's pieces, and now everything's coming through. Surely, Judith, this is going to be checkmate.
If it's not going to be checkmate, I think Magnus will be winning Hikaru's queen at the end of it.
On time.
Yep, Magnus takes the Armageddon victory with the black pieces and nets 1.5 points.
Rook f3 could be a killer in the next couple of moves. He plays it immediately. Judith, nice spot there. Full board awareness, and that white rook is entering the 7th rank.
Oh, it's won. The rook is...
It's game over.
It's game over.
He can still... Oh.
No, still not. Wow.
One check, and it's over. Rook check. Wesley's going to resign.
What a game.
Ooh.
What a game.
What a gamble by Magnus Carlsen, and there he takes it. He played a very risky game, but he gets away with it, and he emerges with a win in Armageddon, and he will walk away with 1.5 points. And they always say when you're struggling, exchange pawns, sorry.
The problem for Anish is that he's simply lost another pawn now.
Yeah.
If the black knight takes back on h5, white has bishop c7 and the black b pawn drops. The second issue is even if he goes defensive and defends his b pawn, he's going to be tied up, paralyzed, immobilized forever. This one's over. And you can see sad move, king h7.
And e4 will be coming.
Yep. Magnus first improving his king. Why not?
Defends the pawn. No.
And that's it. Anish has had enough. And Magnus takes the Armageddon point.
You feel that maybe that was the one moment that Gukesh could have cashed in, and suddenly he's repeating with this bishop, the black rook getting behind counterplay, the white king not safe.
You see the relief of Magnus? Look at the body language. For the moment, I'm in safety.
But he only has 3 seconds left on the clock and only gets a 1 second increment.
But on the board.
Well, there's not just the board though.
Bishop,
check.
But now the other white pawn has disappeared. All of white's winning chances are falling with the fall of his pawns. And okay, a bunch of quick moves.
Oops,
those
gone.
Put his knight
Knight
on
is
blue
gone.
Square.
Wow. Blunder the knight on e6.
Oh, and take a look at that clock. Gukesh with just 1 second remaining. Magnus takes it and walks away with an Armageddon victory.
Looks away, he knows he's got it in the bag. 2 minutes is more than enough to finish this game off. Ariane, I think he had some chances earlier, but we'll see a checkmate maybe on the board now. That's a check. Another knight check. Wherever the white king goes, knight f4. This is over.
Absolutely. Impressive game by Magnus. He really knows how to level up when he needs to. And Magnus going back to his winning ways.
Do we think we'll see Ariane allow the checkmate on the board? There we go. He drops his knight back, and all white can do to postpone the inevitable is... oh my god. Magnus was about to make an illegal move. He wanted to checkmate with his rook, but the rook was pinned. Instead, he swaps queens first. Checkmate, next move.
And, well, very impressive game by Magnus Carlsen. That's exactly what's happened in the game.
And the problem is for black, if queen d5 takes, then rook d7, and the piece is going to be falling off for Firuza.
Yeah, you cannot take that white pawn on d5. You will lose a piece. You get skewered at the end there, and Firuza shaking his head for the first time in this game.
But how does he maintain the piece?
I don't think he can. I think he's missed this. I think he was banking on the fact that he played queen takes pawn, but this will not work. And wow, Firuza stops the clock and resigns.
Yeah, Magnus once again takes an Armageddon victory and nets 1.5 points. And there you see the two players smiling, analysing. But what a dominating performance by Magnus in the Armageddon match.
Promotion square, so now black will simply threaten to push his pawn. It might cost white his rook, unless now he abandons the defense of his a pawn.
7 seconds for black.
Yeah.
Magnus, he's got a 1 second increment now, but that's no luxury. It's not enough 1 second over the board. White's going to move his rook.
Very tricky position. What's he played? Rook c2, but that gives up the a6 pawn.
Gives up the a6 pawn, and look, his pawns are running now. Shaq looks away, even at the cost of the black knight. Magnus is going to win the game. The pawn's too strong.
Magnus wins the Armageddon match.
The Armageddon king.
He is the Armageddon king. He can take solace in that.